Hey friends, Matt Simpson here. I appreciate all the support that you all have been giving me for the Champions Mindset Journal. I really appreciate that support. I have had a couple of folks say, "Hey, I love the page about feeding your mind, but I'm not really sure what books to read." And so I know that there's a lot of great books out there, and I have a pretty decent library of things that I've collected over the years. A lot of friends have reached out and said, "Hey, I've got this book. You need to read it. You need to try it." I get on eBay and buy a lot of my books for $4 or something. So, but I have a pretty good list of things that I'd like to share. I won't share all of them in this video, but I will start with kind of character development. That's the first category that we have. And in character development, I often think about not only just personal character, but also like mindset and having the fortitude to overcome some of the things that we have in our minds. And so I've got a few books that I'll recommend. They're all really, really great. The first one's a little small book, but it's got a local flair. It is written by my friend Jonah Mitchell, and it's called The Rocks Come with the Farm. How to prepare for, plow through, and profit from tough times. And if you don't know Jonah, Jonah's a real estate agent here in town, also does property management, but he's an A1 leader and really does a phenomenal job. And so I can't say enough great things about the wisdom that is just packed full in this little book right here. And so that's a shout out to Jonah. So thank you for your wisdom, for your leadership, and for your friendship. This is one that I'm actually in the process of reading. I haven't read it all the way through. It's a David Goggins book. This is an older one. I know it's been out for several years. It's called Ken Hurt Me. And so I've only gotten through the second chapter, but I do really like it. It's talking about the situations that we have in our life. We have to make some choices of how we're going to overcome them. It's probably not good for a young reader. It's got some pretty strong language in it and some pretty tough descriptions in the book. But overall, I do like what it's saying about like mindset and how you have to kind of harden your mind and be able to deny yourself some things. Another one's called The Power of One More, and this one's by Ed Mylett. I heard Ed Mylett at a conference one year, and just a powerful story about his father, who was an alcoholic, and he decided that he was going to get sober. And he had done that before. He had tried it before. He had done the done everything that he could have done to try and get sober. And so Ed had heard that before, and in his mind he kept saying, "Dad, well, how's this one going to be different? How is this time going to be different? How are you going to get through it?" And so he said that his dad kept saying, "Well, I'll just get through one more day. I'll just stay sober one more day." And so each day, that mindset of, I'm just going to get through it. I'm just going to power through it. I'm just going to take it one more day at a time. And so that's a lot about just the mindset that we're approaching. And then the last one is by a fellow named Jocko Willink and Leif Babin. It's called Extreme Ownership. And so Jocko and Leif, they were Navy SEALs, kind of the baddest of the bad dudes. And I just love this book. But it's all about how you take ownership in your life. And so there's a lot of really great stories about his military journey. It's good for guys. But it also has a lot of application to business and industry. But in this book, it highlights some of those stories as well as some of his military stories. And so those are some of my selections today, just talking about character. There are a lot of really great books out there. If you have some that you would recommend, go ahead and drop them in the comment below. I always love to add things to my list to read. So hope you guys are having a great day. Go be a champion.